I'm Trisha Karp from Powerful Speaking for Powerful Women. I want to talk about something today that I have seen often with my clients, and they've been given the opportunity to do a talk, often in a situation that's pretty confronting for them, where they're thinking, oh, am I ready for this? Why did they choose me? Do I have what it takes? There are going to be a lot of people in the audience who are more senior to me, who know more than me. All those sort of thoughts going through their head. And what they tend to do is put together a talk with the help of someone who they consider is more senior to them, who knows more than them. And the talk ends up sounding like the person who helped them. It doesn't sound like the woman who is giving the talk. And there's a real problem with that, because when you do that, you are disconnected from yourself, from your own ideas, from your own knowledge and expertise, your own wisdom and brilliance. And the problem is that you stand up and you share somebody else's words, and it's like you're not even really there. And that is not okay. That is not okay. The world needs your ideas, your brilliance, your wisdom, your willingness to stand on that stage and own who you are and what you have to offer, what you have to say that you know will make a difference. I remember years ago I was asked to speak at a conference. It was one of those big deal conferences. There were speakers being flown in from around the country for it. And I had my own freak out about doing it. Fortunately, I know how to manage these things. And I really thought long and hard about what I wanted to say. And I knew it probably wasn't what they wanted to hear or what they were expecting. But I knew I had to do it my way. I had to say what I needed to say, and I had to put that out there. And I did. And I'm not sure even if some of the audience members quite got it. But if I tried to manage myself in a way to say, well, these are the things I think that they want to hear, then I should just be that. It would have been completely disconnected from where I come from, what I believe, what my message is, what I have to share. And it was so interesting to me that at the end of that conference, or after my talk, one of the other speakers came up to me, and he was from interstate. He was a pretty big deal, well-known speaker. And he gave me the best testimonial anyone has ever given me for my speaking, that really nailed who I was and what I have to offer. And he connected with who I was and what I had to offer, whether or not he really agreed with it. And he offered to support me in some pretty powerful ways after that when we kept connected. And I share that because it's really important that we stay connected with who we are. We are the way showers. We are the warriors as powerful women. We have wisdom that maybe isn't being spoken, that no one else is talking about. We have a way of seeing what can make a positive difference in the world, that we're talking about it because nobody else is doing it, right? Or perhaps they are, but not in the way that we can. Not in the way that we have to offer. So please, trust yourself. Trust who you are and what you have to offer, and own in that. Own it. Stand in that and be that. You're not here to be anybody else. You are more than enough. And there are audiences who are longing to hear what you have to say. There are people who want to work with you based on who you are and what you have to say. So no more going to other people, asking them for help about what you should say. That's all their words and all their ideas. No. Trust yourself and get help from someone who can see you for who you really are and what you have to offer. I'm here to help you. You can find out more at trishakarp.com.